Wakefall a daddy-o, wakefall a daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
I counted out his money and it was a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would see me, but the devil take the women for they never can be easy.
Mushering namadoo-da-ma-da, wakefall a daddy-o, wakefall a daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went up to my chamber for to take a slumber. I dreamt of golden jewels and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny drew me charges and she filled them up with water, then sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Mushering namadoo-da-ma-da, wakefall a daddy-o, wakefall a daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
It was early in the morning, just before I rose to travel. Up comes a band of footmen, likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced my pistol, but she stole away me rapier, and I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken.
Mushering namadoo-da-ma-da, wakefall a daddy-o, wakefall a daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Well, some take delight in the carriages a-rolling, and others take delight in the hurling and the bowling. But I take delight in the jewels of the barley, and calling pretty fair mates in the morning, bright and early.
Mushering namadoo-da-ma-da, wakefall a daddy-o, wakefall a daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. And if anyone can aid me, it's my brother in the army. If I can find his station in Cork or in Killarney, and if he'll go with me, we'll go roaming in Kilkenny, and I'm sure he'll treat me better than my only sporting Jenny. Mushering namadoo-da-ma-da, wakefall a daddy-o, wakefall a daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Mushering namadoo-da-ma-da, wakefall a daddy-o, wakefall a daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
In the merry month of May, from my home I started, left the girls to two, nearly broken-hearted, salute the father dear. Kiss me, darling mother, drank a pint of beer, and grief and tears to smother, and off to reap the corn. Leave where I was born, cut the stout like thorn, the Spanish roast and gums, and bought a pair of roast, rattling over the box, frightening all the dogs on the rocky road to Dublin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack the loud here. Good a day, shook me limbs to where he started by daylight, the morning bright and early, took a drop of pure, kept me hard from singing, oh that's the Paddy's cure. Whenever he's on for drinking, I see the lassie smile, laughing all the while, at me darling style, to set the heart above and acquire, and of me higher wages I require. I was nearly tired of the rocky road to Dublin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, what's the love here, yeah. In Dublin next to Raven, thought it such a pity to be so soon depraved of you, and that fine city decided to take a stroll out amongst their bloody bundle it was stolen. In that he look out, he suddenly crossed me mind. When I looked behind, the bundle could I find? On me sniffed the wobbin and cleared of the road, said me kind of grove was not much in vogue on the rocky road to Dublin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack the loud here, yeah. Well, I went upon me way, my spirits never fail, and landed on the quay. Just a ship was sailing, captain had me run, said no room had he, and then I jumped aboard. Was bound for Paddy and down amongst the pigs, learned some hearty race, danced some hearty jigs. The wax around was bubbling up to Holyhead, wishing I was dead for better off instead, for the rocky road to Dublin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, wax out here, yeah. The boys of Liverpool, when we say I could no longer stand it, but began to run. Temper I was losing when old Aaron's out. They began abusing her off her house was that. Like my shiny flat, going worse when they knew I was the hobbling and with a loud hooray. Joining the affray, but soon we cleared the way for the rock road to Dublin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Up the Heron Tunnel, down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, watch the out here. Yeah, 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 yeah. The Lodger, hey!
Well, it's
All for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. But I spent all me tin on the lassies drinking gin. But across the Western Ocean I must wander.
Oh, where are me boots? Me noggin boots.
They've all gone for beer and tobacco.
For the heels they are worn out, and the toes are kicked about, and the soles are looking out for better weather.
And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me tin on the lassies drinking gin. For across the Western Ocean I must wander.
And where is me shirt? Me noggin shirt.
It's all gone for beer and tobacco.
For the collar is all worn, and the sleeves they are all torn, and the tail it's looking out for better weather.
And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me tin on the lassies drinking gin. For across the Western Ocean I must wander.
And now where is me crew? Me bloody blasted crew!
They've all gone for beer and tobacco.
Well, they left me on the shore, and they left me bloody poor. Now my ship is sailing off for better weather.
And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me tin on the lassies drinking gin. For across the Western Ocean I must wander.
Well, I'm sick in the head, and I haven't been to bed since first I came ashore from me slumber. I spent all me loot in a house of ill repute. For across the Western Ocean I must wander.
And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me tin on the lassies drinking gin. For across the Western Ocean I must wander. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me tin on the lassies drinking gin. For across the Western Ocean I must wander.
Oh,